Welcome back, Future Medicos. We are almost at the end of the admission window for 2020. Yesterday, MCC has released the seat matrix for stray vacancy round. So that's what we are going to look at. How many seats are available under each category for MBBS and BDS we are going to look at in this particular video. The total seats available is 2,463. That is BDS as well as MBBS. You can see that there are 2,463. If you just look at MBBS seats, we have 1,236. And if you look at BDS, we have 1,227. So let's look at MBBS seats. We have seats under AIIMS. So there are 119 seats available under AIIMS. We have Banaras Hindu University has 2 seats. Delhi University internal has 2 seats. This is only for Delhi residents. ESI, that is ESI quota or IP quota, we have 2 seats vacant. Once again, this is only for candidates that comes under IP quota, insured persons quota or ESIC quota. Not everybody can apply. JIPMER NRI. So NRI seats under JIPMER Karaikal, there is 1 vacancy. 18 seats are available under JIPMER open category. There is anyone can apply. This is 18 seats are available. Those 18 seats are only in JIPMER Karaikal. Management seats, that is deemed universities, we have 326 seats available. Muslim minority in deemed university, we have 2 seats. NRI seats in deemed universities, we have 764 seats. Now let us look at what are the total number of seats by college in deemed universities. Now I am combining all the management seats, Muslim minority and NRI seats, because there may not be enough candidates under the NRI category, even though NRI category will be offered first, but most of the seats under NRI category will be converted to general category. So if I combine all the 3 categories, management seats, Muslim minority and NRI seats, so we have 1,092 seats available in deemed universities. So the out of 1,200 plus seats, 1,092 or 1,100 seats are available for deemed universities. So the government colleges might be only around 100 seats. So let's look at the number of seats in each college in deemed university for MBBS. So starting with Arupadai Veedu Puducherry, we have 36 seats available. ACS Medical College in Chennai has 34. Amrita Kochi has 4. BLDE Bijapur has 19. Bharat Medical College in Chennai has 14 seats. BV Deemed University has 20. BV Deemed University Sangli has 23. Chettinad Hospital in Kanchipuram near Chennai is 41 seats. Datta Mega Nagpur has 24. DY Patil Pune has 23. DY Patil Navi Mumbai has 42. DY Patil Kolhapur has 24. Geetam Vishakhapatnam has 33. Hamdard New Delhi has 3 seats for persons with disabilities. If they cannot find persons with disabilities, then it will be converted to general category. IMS Bhubaneswar has 35 seats. JLN Belagavi in Karnataka has 21. JLN Varda has 41. JSS Mysore has 3. KS Hegde Mangalore has 10. Kalinga Bhubaneswar has 20. KMC Mangalore has 25. KMC Manipal has 7. Krishna Institute Karat has 17. Mahatma Gandhi Puducherry has 38. Manipal Tata Medical College at Jamshedpur has 5 seats. Meenakshi Medical College near Chennai has 50 seats available. MGM Aurangabad has 26. MGM Navi Mumbai has 22. Institute Mullana has 39. Rajarajeshwari Bangalore has 52 seats available. Rural Medical College PIMS Loni has 33. Santosh Medical College, Ghaziabad has 26. Savita Medical College in Chennai has 15. SBKS Medical Institute in Gujarat has 15. SDU Kolar has 23. Sri Satya Sai Medical College near Chennai has 33. Sri Balaji Medical College Chennai has 10. Sri Lakshmi Narayana Puducherry has 11. Sri Ramachandra Institute Chennai has 5. Sri Siddhartha Academy T Begur 49 seats. Siddhartha Tumkur has 34. SRM Chennai has 8. Symbiosis Pune has 23. Vinayaka Missions Karaikal has 30 and Vinayaka Missions Salem has 25. And finally, Enipoya Medical College Mangalore has only one seat available. So the grand total, we have 1092 seats available under deemed universities. Some of them will go to NRIs, but majority of these seats will be converted from NRI to general management. So you can look at these. If you are interested in any particular college, you need to look at their website. You need to look at the advertisement. You need to apply to them separately. Each college, say for example, if you are interested in 5 colleges, you need to apply to 5 different colleges. MCC has put a condition that the colleges should not charge any fees for the application. So it's fine, you can apply to multiple colleges. But make sure that you focus on certain colleges, cannot run after all the colleges. Okay. So you should select certain colleges which you are comfortable with, which the fee structure you can pay, and those colleges apply. And once you are selected, you need to physically go to the college. Remember, you need to physically go to the college with original documents. Okay, we also look at the government colleges, that is AIMS and central universities and JIPMER. What are the seats available? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select AIMS, Banaras Hindu University and JIPMER. So these are the 3 that has open seats available. These are the one that comes at a very nominal fees, the government colleges basically, right? You can see here AIMS Bathinda has 5 seats, AIMS Bhopal 4, AIMS Bhubaneswar has 2, AIMS BB Nagar in Telangana has 4, Bilaspur has 2, Diogar has 12, Gorakhpur has 9, Guwahati I think has the maximum 17 seats are available. Jammu has 15, Jodhpur has 2, Kalyani has 9 seats, Mangalagiri 3 seats, Nagpur has only 1 seat, Patna has 4, Ray Bareli has 10 seats, Raipur has 2, Rajkot has 12, Rishikesh has 6 seats, and then the Central University, Banaras Hindu University has 2 seats, but those 2 seats are only for SC candidates. And then finally, JIPMER Karaikal has 18 seats. So if you look at particular category, economically weaker section has 6 seats, and economically weaker section, then persons with disability has 1 seat. General candidates will have 42 seats available, and persons with disability under general category will have 5. OBC candidates have the maximum number of seats, they have 49, and persons with disabilities under OBC has 4. SC candidates have 19, persons with disabilities under SC 2 seats. ST candidates 11 seats, so that adds up to 139. If any particular reservation category there are not enough candidates, then it will be converted to the general category. First, in case, for example, persons with disability under economically weaker section, if there is not even one candidate, then this 1 seat will be moved to economically weaker section. So economically weaker section will become 7. In case if there are not enough economically weaker section candidates, then that will be added to the general category. So that's how normally the counseling will go. I think I have shown you everything. This is Delhi University internal. This is only for Delhi candidates. ESI seats, as I said, is only for IP quota. And then JIPMER NRI, once again, if there are candidates under NRI category, this 1 seat will be offered to them. If not, this will be added to the JIPMER open 18 seats. So that is the summary of MBBS seats. If you look at BDS, Under Aligarh Muslim University NRI category, they have 2 seats. Aligarh Muslim University Open, they have 9 seats. Banaras Hindu University has 36 dental seats. Delhi University internal has 10 seats. This is only for Delhi candidates. ESI category has 9 seats, only for IP quota students. IP University only for Delhi students, 27 seats are available. Jain minority, they have 18 seats. Jamia Muslim has 2 seats. Jamia open category has 18 seats. Management, that is deemed universities, has 898 seats. And NRI has 198. So once again, if you look at the deemed universities, they have about 1096 seats. Again, in BDS also about 1100 seats go to deemed universities out of about 1200 plus seats. So majority of the stray vacancy is for the deemed universities, even though there are still some seats available under certain government colleges. So that's it. So totally we have 2463 seats. So please follow up whichever college you are interested, apply to them and follow up with the stray vacancy. My best wishes to you. I see you soon in some other video. Bye bye.